Okay, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands. Trying to flash that off. So, last episode we died. Let's go ahead and take a slightly more northerly track this time. We're still heading towards, Minefield. We're attempting to avoid the raiders this time. Although, if it's just enemies armed with melee weapons, I can take them. The trouble comes once they have guns, and because, well, I don't. We're actually headed towards that's a power plant up there, and the reason we're headed there is because there's a very small, interesting area around the back of there, which I believe should have some energy weapons for us. Or some energy weapon ammo for us. Don't want to get any further over, because then we'll hit the issue with Germantown. This whole area is really, really dangerous, especially this early, when we're still, what level are we? We are, yeah, we're level 4. As you might expect, that's not exactly a good level to be, especially not in the world of Fallout 3, which is much, much more difficult than, oh crud. Oh, it's a blowfly. You know what? I can take a blowfly. Alright. Fortunately, they're not terribly good at predicting which way you're going to move. So, took one knock in the face, which is... Oh, you're a mole rat. Here, suck my sword. Ow. Stupid mole rats. Alright, let's have some Nikola. That's actually a surprisingly good healing item. We have 100 and... Oh, wait. No, what's wrong? Screen. We have... Yeah, 140 HP. So, 3 times 25, that's 75 HP. We're perfectly fine. Are we in an area where I think we might be... No, that's further north. Never mind. Because I know there's a little bit of a secret area in the game. There's nothing actually terribly good at it, but... in it, I mean, but it's just an interesting little area. Alright, so let's head this way now. Oop, wrong button. Right, that was where we were attacked by raiders earlier. Now there should be a random encounter down here. I see dogs, or a dog anyway. Yeah, dogs are stupidly perceptive. Okay, go away, dog. This is not that dog, the actual dog that's in the room bothering me. Right. So, if we're very lucky, this is the one of the good encounters. If we're unlucky, it's the Deathclaw. Oh, it's okay. This one's all right. This is the well, you'll see in a second.
Thanks for not attacking us. Most people don't tolerate ghouls.
What are you doing wandering out here?
We were on our way to Underworld, but we couldn't make it past the super mutants. So now we're just going to find our own place in the wasteland.
Ah. What's Underworld?
It's a city of ghouls. It's the only place in the wasteland that belongs to our kind. It's hidden inside the Museum of History.
Awesome. Right.
Then leave.
That's... I sometimes question the sanity of... Oh, hello, Bruckflowers. Wow, 9 rads. Really? I sometimes question the choices made by Bethesda. Okay, more than sometimes, but... Wait, that's an awful mean line. Should have been one of the see you later lines, but... I don't know. We're not going in there. The place is horribly radioactive and it's full of ghouls, so maybe later. I mean, ghouls aren't that hard to... Ghouls aren't that hard to deal with. Yep, MDPL 13 power station. Tourist, huh? That's a cool achievement. Not achievement, a challenge. Right, however, if we come in here, into the power substation, we find all sorts of, well, I remember there being more goodies than there are. Terminal is hard locked, which we can't open. Tool cabinet. With the conductor in it. No, thank you. However, there's a Nikola quantum, a bottle cap mine, and the schematics for the railway rifle. Ah, clever. Not advanced treasure. Yeah. Hang on. I have a bunch of stuff here. Now, is there... Do I have a hammer on me? Oh, never mind, there's a hammer. I believe that with the scrap metal and a hammer, we can... Alright, hang on. Some of this stuff is... Oh, I think I don't have enough... I know why. So we go all the way down... Oh, no, we want P. Yeah, we should be able to make some of this... Some of the stuff from case, because you can see all the other stuff working fine, but I think I'm lacking the repair skill necessary. Crud. Right, no, wrong button. Too much Fallout 4. Let me drop off a bunch of this heavy stuff here. We'll come back for that, but for right now, we're still energy ammo-less, which is irritating beyond all belief. What's trying to... Oh, it's a red scorpion. Come here, you little bugger. They're not that dangerous in Fallout 3, because they're ridiculously easy to stun. With just, all you don't... Blah, blah. Get yourself a sword and run up and slash them, and they'll stun very nearly every time. As long as you don't let them hit you first, you're fine. Now, there may be another encounter over here. Is there? Are we gonna have... No. Okay. Well, there is an encounter, but not what I was hoping it would be. Die. There's no prickly pear fruit here, otherwise I'd be collecting all the meat from these guys, because they make bullet-fly sliders, and those things are awesome. Right, we need to go this way. Alright. I don't have ammo for my sniper rifle. Brilliant! I've left it all behind. Now, ooh, hang on. No, it's coming to nighttime. I don't want to be doing this at nighttime. Right, I was hoping I'd find more energy weapon ammo, even just on a robot, because then I could save scum if I had to, but I don't necessarily like to save scum, but... So, welcome to Minefield. Now, do not approach this from the south. Excuse me. Do not, whatever you do, do not approach this from the south, because... You can see it right there of the cursor. This place is mined. It's full of mines. That's why they call it Minefield. However, right there you can see a gentleman by the name of Arkansas. Or Arkansas. However you pronounce it. Now, if you approach from the south, he will actually shoot at the destroyed cars and blow them up when you enter certain hitboxes. However, I think I can take him out. Like so. If I can sneak up close. I'm a bit of a terrible shot with my... Nope. Right, like that. Got him! Right, there we go. Yep, we'll reload that. The incinerator is sort of one of the awesome weapons that nobody ever uses. That's wrong gun. Well, it's right gun, but it doesn't have any ammo, so... Meh. Yeah. Incinerator is the awesome weapon... Oh! Ow! What? It wouldn't let me activate it, and then sounded like I did. Yeah. Oh, and the ringing noise is just here. It's just insult to... Hello? I'm thinking stealthy might be a good option. Ow! Okay. I'm thinking, 2 Nuka-Cola might be a good option. I didn't want a quantum, because it's a lot more rads, but, okay. Ow! I have to admit, ow. I didn't even see that one until I heard the noise. I remember where most of these are, but, the first one startled me because it wouldn't let me Right. Use the right mouse button. Yeah. I'm not quite sure. Tire iron and a fire hose nozzle. Nozzle's less useful than the tire iron. But it does break down into brass. I think you hit your right button before you try to disarm mines. I'd forgotten about that. Alright, so if we go upstairs... So you can find a few rare things here, actually. Surgical tubing. Cherry bombs, which are much more common in Nikola. Nikola, early on, is one of the best healing items available. We gotta go up again. Alright, so... And here... Oh, we were in walking mode. Right. Here's the charred corpse of Arkansas. Alright, grab his ammo. The Ridgefield gate key and a sniper rifle. There's actually another sniper rifle available if you're so inclined. Actually, just outside of them. I don't need that. Drop it. Right. Just outside of Megaton. Not everybody seems to know about it. Shotgun ammo. 308 ammo, more 308, and surprise, more 308. Not everybody seems to know about it, but it's actually hidden in the hollow rock behind the place. I avoided it for a reason we'll get to later. I don't have anything that boosts my carry weight, do I? No. Except alcohol and... Well, I'll have a beer. Nikola's not really a big drinker, but... When it's drink or walk, he'll drink. Right. I do like to do this at night. Simply because it does make the mines easier to see. Hello. You have a lawnmower blade, which I do want. Right. Yeah. Mines are this way. Now, funny thing about Arkansas's key, even though it's listed as a gate key, it's actually used to open all the houses that have these doors. No. Sword. Some of these houses do have enemies in them. Alright, this is Zane House. I'll turn that off just in case my settings are reset. It doesn't typically happen while I'm in-game, but then again... There's a lot of things that don't typically happen well. Hello, 22 revolver. Yeah, they actually replaced the 32 revolvers that you find all over the place. Aha! That's actually a very useful find. Ooh, so is that. They replaced all the 22 revolvers that you find laying around with all the 32s with 22s, essentially. Pre-war book. You can actually cheat the system a little bit, I believe. I'm pretty sure you can cheat the system by heading to New Vegas, picking up all of the pre-war books there, and then coming back here and earning a stupid amount of caps. Right. I'm trying to walk a little slowly here, because I know the flashlight flickering starts to bother me after a bit, and I don't want to make anybody motion sick. Ooh, excuse me. It's especially, you know what, I'll just use the Pit-Boy light in here. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Yes. Now, one of these houses is supposed to have a souped-up sniper rifle in it, and I can never remember which one it is. Right. Okay, take all that stuff. You know what? I have a bad feeling that I'm carrying... well, not that much dirty water. Fair enough, but we don't need dirty water. I have purified water and... did you just... Oh. I think that... the game turned off my... Hello. I'm apparently hungry. What's edible? Here. I'll have some crunchy mute fruit. That'll help. Right. Actually, we want this off. Right. Let's see. We need to go this way. The blade blank that we picked up in there is actually a Thank you, Fallout 4. Or New Vegas. Thank you, game. Blah. Words, I can speak them. Alright. Now I'm basically picking all these up. I think this is the point. Yep, there we go. Alright, so now we've technically completed the quest, and we have more than enough mines to take back to Moira. However, the more mines you collect, and I think there's one on the other side of this car. Nope, but we have leveled up. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright. Repair needs to get up to 40. And lockpick needs to go up as high as we can get it. We'll go 35. And then... no. What's my other speed skill? Survival is my other skill. Alright. We'll take that up to 48. Wow. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We have comprehension. Haha. Comprehension is fantastic. Double bonus from magazines and 1 point additional from skill books. Now, that may not sound like a lot. Done. However, it means that when we read this, instead of getting 3 points, we get 4. Which also removes 2 from our weight. So medicine is now 37 instead of 35. We're technically losing some because we have a knock to, what is it, intelligence? From alcohol. Right, okay. So it'll be 39 once the alcohol wears off. You. Oh, put the sword away. Right. Like I said, make sure you hit right click and... I've got right button set to it for my mind. For my cursor. Blah. Crosshair. That's the word. Letter from Vault Tech. No, thank you. I think it's like letter from Vault Tech and note from Vault Tech. And we've gotten a little experience for disarming mines. Excellent. Bobby pins, yes. Leaf blower, not so much. Alright. Now, if we had the schematics for the rocket launcher, I would definitely take it because I know where there's a workbench. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Fixing things. Fixing things is always useful. Gibson House. Right. Is this the... No, this is not the one. You have 44 Magnum rounds, but no 44 Magnum, so on to you. Pre-war book. Very hard locked house. I've never been in that house. I know it's there. I always think, okay, well, I'll get... I will do the stuff and then come back for it, and I never remember to come back for it. It's just risky. Oh, wow, we're fully... Okay, that's kind of awful. Hello. However, tumblers today is stupidly useful now. It won't get us in there, but it will save us some points later. In here, anything interesting in here? Iguana on a stick, noodles, ooh, and more whiskey. Atomic cocktail will leave for now. However, I can eat the iguana and the noodles. You don't work as a... No, you don't. Of course you don't. Crud. Oh, and we're still technically over encumbered. You know what? Let's drop that. I don't need it, and it's weighing me down. Like I said, I'm missing salvage beacons already. Some of the stuff I can take because it's basically weightless. I just saw a pre-war book there. Aid. Miscellaneous, there we go. Yeah, cherry bombs don't weigh anything, so I can take as many of those as I want. Pre-war books we'll be able to trade in eventually. Basically, I'm going to end up making a couple of trips back and forth. Easy lock. To pick up the loot, pick up all the loot, and carry it back to Megaton. Oh, vacuum cleaner. That's less than useful. Ooh, and Med-X is always handy. I think all chems are still weightless in hardcore. Wait a minute. One of these. Nope, it wasn't this one. Alright. Like I said, one of these has a unique sniper rifle, and I've got a sniper rifle on me, but... Yeah, most of the time you'd approach the building through here, and when you got to about here, Arkansas would shoot this car and it would explode and kill you, which is kind of mean, if you were wondering. I think that's the house we're looking for. Thank you for not getting me. Aha! There we go. Right. Now the other problem is mines do have weight, which means that you will slowly work your way up the encumbrance as you disarm the mines. Fortunately, if you can... Yeah. Oh, it's a repeatable quest. Excellent. So, if we want to keep one, I think, well, you know what, never mind, because there's more mines to be disarmed. I will write down the name of this house here and come back for the mines that we have left in this box. Alright, I do see one over here by the lawnmower. For whatever reason, they're very protective of their lawnmowers. I'm not quite sure why. Although, aha, saw you. The lawnmower blades are useful in making a shish kebab, which we might do given the fact that we're needing a lot of melee weapons. Programmer's Digest. The magazines don't weigh anything either. Right. Hello. Alright, I hear the red roaches. Where are you? Where are you, you little buggers? Alright. Come here. You can have some sword. And you can have some sword, and you can have some sword. Sword for everyone! Right. Is this the house with the rifle? It may well be. Come here. There we go. And this is not the house I was hoping it was. Alright. Well, crudsicles. It does have another safe, which is nice. One thing I do miss in Fallout 4 is... Although, that might actually be better than our current weapon. Silenced pistols are extremely good. 3596 versus 3171. That's actually not better, which is fine. An iron we will need later, but they're everywhere. So let's. All right. Pre-war book I want. And that one. And all right. So let's get out of here. We got more whiskey. I'm probably going to end up addicted at this rate, but I need to check the houses. Alright, we've checked. We've been in the Benson house, we've been in the Gibson house, we've been in the Zane house. I think we've been in Zane house. Yes, there's one more house, and I can't remember which one is the one with the... It's a unique sniper rifle. I don't remember the name of it, to be honest. Don't need that. Right, let me think about it for a minute while I disarm these mines. Right, I wish I had glow sticks. Okay, so we have been in that house, I remember that. And we swung around over here, and I'm pretty sure we've been in that house. You can tip. I can always tell because they've disarmed all the mines that are in front of them. No, we have not been in the Benson house. Simply because it's not been unlocked. Excellent. Another pre-war book. Right, vacuum cleaner. Nobody in there. Oh wait. Uses the pit boy light thing. Okay. Oven. Pilot light we'll need later, but again, they're kind of everywhere, and Moira almost always has them. Sensor module I'll take, because those are less easy to come by. Dead Raider. First 10mm pistol we've actually found, which is kind of surprising. Weapons. What can we... That's actually more valuable, so we'll take that instead. Wastelander, who had bottle caps. Lunchbox that we don't actually need. 2 lunchboxes we don't actually need. We'll need them later, but right now they can stay. Alright, yeah, one of these houses is supposed to have a unique sniper rifle. I can't figure out which one it's supposed to be. I'll have to look it up. Take that. Leave those. Yep, leave all that. What's in the dresser? Dresser's dirty pre-war casual wear. Right. There's no, there's usually a first aid box in the bathrooms in these houses. Right, so this means we've been in 3 out of 5. Alright, let's go have a look for that last house. You can tell that it's one of the houses you need to visit because it's not boarded up. Okay, we visited. Yeah. There and there. Oh wait. Is it Zane, Gillian, Benson, and Gibson? So last house should be up here. Or have we visited the Gillian house? Right. Yeah, I'm certain we have, because we went in here and this had the rad roaches and the... Right. What am I missing? These are mostly safe, if I remember correctly. Alright, so this is the playground in the middle of town. Okay, we've been in here, right? Right. So, there's 5 houses here. I know for a fact there are. Alright. That's Zane again. Okay. Now somebody's screwing with me here. Because I know for a fact they're... Come here, you. I know for... Oh, brilliant. Alright. Good job, me. You know, let's just combine these lead pipes. Alright, like I said, I know for a fact there's a 5th house. I just don't remember what the name of it is. Move it there. That way we can see where we can see where the missing thing is by going over by the... Stop it. Right. Okay. Yeah, and that's mountain. Right. I'm gonna have to look this up. And so... Right. Like I said, I will look this up, and next episode we will actually go and head back to Megaton and Moira. I hope I have enough whiskey for this. Yeah, there should be a 5th house here, and I don't know where it's supposed to be at, but I will have a look for it, and then we'll head back to Megaton. Alright, this has been Fallout, Tale of Two Wastelands. I will see you guys next time. Bye.